Take off your clothes.
Huh? I did. We weren't prepared for what we were about to see.
Rentaro?
Oh! Holy shit! Human school.
Wow, human school.
Human school. But the other kids bullied me.
Well, Anji. Let's see. Who killed you? Everyone's gonna think it's the, like I said, everyone's gonna think it's the freaking, like, figurines, and Kaito's gonna be like,
well then.
Yeah.
Let us pray for Anji.
Wow.
So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Anji. Hey, how did it end up like this? Didn't Anji have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly she didn't.
Weird.
That's not true. Anji see Atua always by her side.
Damn it.
You don't have to talk about this. Instead of talking about Atua.
Right?
Yeah, we should talk about one of us is a culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Oh wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Anji's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way.
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
What?
Was that on your line?
Did you not? Oh, sorry, you don't have hearing.
Katie!
He read it. I forgot you don't have hearing. I was like, what? You mean he just said it?
It's possible the culprit who killed Anji wasn't the one of us, but... Oh, they're probably saying stuff, sorry. I'm going really fast. I was like wondering why. It feels really fast that I'm going.
I forgot that you weren't hearing things, obviously, so I think you've been doing fine. I don't know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the vomit-soaked entrance. Oh, novel. The puke is green again, too. That's pretty ominous sign. Why did it have another murder happen? What's the deal, Madam? I thought you were going to make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together.
But how?
So then,
Let's get started.
we are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Time of death.
Well, I don't know how she died.
Me too.
Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Also,
Maybe it won't tell us.
a lot of girls are dying. Actually, it's been even. Never mind. Sorry, I forgot the girls are the killers.
Yeah.
Didn't you want to do it too, Monofini? Dude, your gulps are like... Right, though, by the way, I didn't think you guys should knock off this killing game and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is like the rage these days.
Is it really?
Oh. More green puke. This is really unlikely.
Lucky.
Unlucky. Well, someone got the katana from the anthropology and stuck into Kaede, so...
So then,
There is no use to complaining. We are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we must do, yes? Yep. I mean, by the third murder, we should be pretty used to dead bodies.
wait.
No, Gonta. No way Gonta ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately,
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
you're right.
It's true. But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Angie's body in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi.
All right, bro, I'm counting on you. To be as my psychic, let's end this nightmare together.
Okay.
Yeah, but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
You seriously don't want to have time to be talking about this. No way you're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like
The culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Anji? I get how you feel, Suzuki. But do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student? Huh? Anji prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made these wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her. Did he actually voice that?
Oh yeah, he did. Sorry.
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's your fault. Telling scary stories out of the nowhere like that.
The nowhere.
Yeah. Saying, messing up stuff like that.
Hello?
Oh, sorry. I thought the audio was on.
Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Suichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. So long. Farewell. Kaito left. Still a bit wobbly.
Sorry, my finger was like spazzing out and I was a little concerned.
Do a good job. The coward has a lot of nerve boxing us around.
Maybe that wasn't the best way. Sorry.
You're clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
it's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With a few people left, I can't afford to sit around anymore.
Well,
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file
You're
first,
right.
right?
Yes, let's take a look.
Boing.
Also, you're on auto. Okay. The victim is Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist. The body was found in the ultimate artist's lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning.
Whoa.
Wow, that's a while ago. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration.
Huh. Forehead and back of neck.
Interesting.
Yay. The Monokuma file included the time of death as well, this time.
Oh, sorry. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
So the murder happened nighttime after all. If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Anji and Natua said. What good will saying that do? The culprit may be the one of the student councils, yes?
Why?
Remember the student council? That's...
All right.
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
Well, would it not? Wouldn't it be? Because, like, she doesn't open the door to anyone else.
Maybe there's another entrance, because remember, all the doors are locked, so... Could be another entrance. Another vent? I can't.
Maybe. I was thinking more so like that's how they got out. Not in, but maybe.
Well,
I don't know. I don't freaking know.
I can't do it. I can't investigate Anji's body.
But, oh my god, that's too much energy. If we don't make it through the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore.
Same. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else is too much of a pain.
what was that?
Hey, why don't you just use your magic to revive Anji?
Please stop.
There's no time for mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that's for certain, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course, resurrecting her is impossible, but I know a way we can speak with Anji. Seance? We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child.
Seance.
What are you trying to pull?
What are you talking about? Seance? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yeah, this is no time for
I am
jokes.
serious.
Oh, I'm serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation.
If we speak with Anji, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring the case to a swift close.
You know.
First a resurrection ritual, and now a seance. Why are you messing with us?
You understand?
I can appreciate if you didn't compare it. I would appreciate if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written in literature the world over. What? In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times. Many times? How come now you do it then? Oh, because I get spoke, I guess. On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish not to take advantage of this, yes?
No.
No matter how you put it, that's not a time for something.
However,
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes? My earlier theory?
therefore,
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go up with a cast trial with such outlandish theories in one head.
well,
So, to prove such a thing impossible, I think it's best we consult Anji herself.
comprehensible.
Oopsies.
That logic is peculiar.
Holding a seance to find out the ritual, so we're gonna find the cult with the occult.
Okay.
Freaking coyote in the background. Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out. I get bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
I'll help too.
Huh? You too, Himiko?
I...
Then I'm helping too.
If I can talk to Anji one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes, I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out too as well. I knew it. I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want.
yes.
Okay, I will.
So then,
So, now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the case trial requires 5 people. We're still 1 person short. Fine, then Kiba can come too.
You're right.
I guess we can't be picky.
why?
Why am I being forced to participate and be treated like a burden?
Well then.
So that is he a human?
That's what I was gonna say. Ask.
We need to place to perform the seance. Shall we do it? Where shall we do it? How about our lab?
No.
In order for the case challenge to succeed, the room must be dark as possible. Well, they have the whole floor that's dark. A lab has windows, so turning the lights off will make it quite dark enough.
Then,
How about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms, the ones on the 4th floor?
There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it will be pitch black dark. Sure, I'm fine with that.
Pitch black dark. I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Does it matter?
The middle room. The middle room always has best stuff for stuff like this.
Nice. Yes.
Very well. I shall begin our preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab.
Are you really going to do this?
Understand.
This is for our investigation. I said as much, didn't I not? We need to use all our effort to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost.
Kyoko, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all up the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about the stupid seance?
But
Perhaps it's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do.
Investigate. We did it!
Investigation start.
You think it's gonna be a man this time? Because the little murderer is a woman?
Maybe. I don't know. Who?
What's wrong?
Are you going to take a closer look?
Yes, I was planning
Got a
to.
minute?
Let's hurry and do it. We can't afford to waste any more time here.
Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin.
Patty.
Small pool of blood has mounted into Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. The blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have spilled a few hours before Anji was killed. Maybe more.
That fits the 2 a.m. time of death listed in the Monokuma file.
I'll see what I can investigate. Ooh, what's this? Necronomicon!
Necronomicon. Oh, this book.
The instructions for the rituals was right here in the Necronomicon. Okay, yeah. Sorry. It's just like, I wanna know what happened.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon. I did it!
Anji tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
okay.
Yes, if we look at the book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. What if somebody changed the steps of the ritual?
Maybe.
I don't know how you could make it look. Anyways. Do I have to read that?
Sure. Or maybe me. Prepare an effigy for the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out to whatever materials you wish. It is not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be. If it's not obvious, label it the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn the Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes of the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for one use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely.
So, these are the steps for the resurrection ritual.
It looks like it's burnt.
This is stupid.
Yeah.
Anji really believes in this crap. It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this.
Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out.
Necronomicon. I want to know about this sword.
A katana, stabbed into Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it.
Who did this and why?
Got a minute?
Let me see.
Maki edged beside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
It was stuck in there?
Ah,
Ah, wait, this is a crime scene. You
What
can't.
is it?
You want to check the katana, right? Well, you can't do it if you don't pull it out.
because.
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this?
It's a real katana, but there's gold leaves on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab.
Is that so?
Okay.
You could probably assume that this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is so rusty to cut well. Too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
But
But why would they go through the effort of using this as the murder
That's
weapon?
true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed the more suitable weapons.
could it be?
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor. They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords or any other weapons of this length.
What guns?
So I say the same thing.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched a mission using a katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine, because they're a hassle to carry anyway.
I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. How do they know all this?
Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily. It's all over my hands now.
Okay.
Got a minute?
Sorry. I got excited.
It's okay.
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I must have washed them. I'll have to wash them later. She probably just said what happened. What happened to Key.
Maki scolded me then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where you found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, that's considerate.
Yeah. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? Oh, hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual, or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon?
Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than
what
this.
are you talking about?
Then what's the reason for this?
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room.
We should probably look at the body, though. You.
There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
knew it.
The killing blow was a simple stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then what do you make of this wound on her forehead?
Maybe the culprit hit her head in the back before stabbing her from behind.
but
But the two wounds are substantially different. The culprit changed weapons mid-attack.
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What's going on with these two wounds?
I like this more conversation that actually like back and forth about the guys to be like, yeah.
Yeah.
huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move.
Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this?
What's this?
Doing. Crumple underneath her body.
What is it?
It's duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here?
I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hair stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean?
But
I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So what?
It was partially visible.
It was partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Callan.
Oh, because auto was on. Even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. Just don't beat yourself over it.
okay.
Well then, it's a good thing you're used to corpses,
You
Maki.
wanna die?
Yeah. Joking. Couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too.
Didn't sound like a joke, though.
Aw, I like this too.
Me too. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There are several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about all the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now.
So
Mac-
what?
Kia, what's wrong?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? No, I think it's a
Who knows?
not a compliment.
You're certainly more reliable than Kaito, at least. That guy is useless.
Anyway, let's continue.
Watch Kaito be the killer. That would be a big shocker.
It would be.
No. Well...
Is that why he felt better? Because the one performing the ritual was dead.
I don't know. The book is still there. This bussy brain beauty has this all figured out.
You mean you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
The culprit? Fuck that.
Hey,
Suichi, do you really have time to be listening to her?
Wait!
Wait, goddammit, are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay, if you're just gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell ya. You better thank me for this.
You know,
You're all dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right?
Oh, sorry. They are strange. Are they for the ritual of another purpose?
Or another person.
well then.
But I just figured out, just from one glance, they are diversions.
Could it be?
Diversions.
Listen up!
Yep, the culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
So, how should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Homo's job?
Knew it.
I did see it.
You're wasting your time. You're a waste of time.
Maki turned and walked away. I can't say.
I blame her, sorry. What the hell's her problem? She just a rag or something? So Anji made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty uncanny. They say the devil's in details, you know? Let's just see how the details really are.
Hey. Mew tried to look up to the wax figure's skirt. What? Up the what?
Yeah. What?
What are you doing? Stop that.
What?
I just want to see if this doll was wearing panties.
Same.
Oh, wait, do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now?
Ha! Fucking virgin!
If you like wax dolls so much, then go fuck the doll already.
Jesus. So I agree with Maki. Talking to Mew is always his man.
Not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Tenko.
It's not like I have proof or anything, but a year earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
So you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
Because a member of the student council, she would have been allowed in this lab. That's right. Anji did allow members of the student council to enter her lab. Yeah, Anji had been shut away from working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice. I mean, you could also be one of them.
That's true.
I would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
no.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but since only student council members would have been let in here.
So Anji only let in student council members. That would be Gonta, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko was certainly the most suspicious.
Oh my gosh, you kill for the love of Himiko. Konta,
Why?
a murder at nighttime is strange, impossible, even.
Why?
Why do you think that?
Right.
Because student council made rule that we no can be outside during nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way, murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule? But Atua's rule. Anji said he'd punish us if we not follow his rules.
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Anji was also working here at night.
She was?
But
No way. Student council could never break own rule.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example for others. Maybe Anji got attacked while she sleep in her room and brought here.
Gonta.
If so, Gonta could have saved her if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Anji. Gonta no could save you.
I find it hard to believe that no one went outside in spite of the student council rule.
Okay, Malky, how you doing?
Well, thank you.
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got into this lab, you sure that the front door was locked?
Yes, I'm positive. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew it.
Oh yeah. The front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled the...
Okay, it's same thing, dude.
Yeah. Thank you for saving me.
There, open sesame. So he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey,
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key.
Okay, here it is. There's only one key, so don't lose it.
Too bad if you lose it.
You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside.
Let me see that key. One of them swiped the...
He ate it!
then
So Kichi's the only one who would have closed the door from the outside, right?
It's correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from the outside.
Why you say it like that? Correct.
Correct. Why not? But someone inside could have opened and closed as they pleased.
So the front door was locked from inside the room?
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. Possibilities. But in that case, the questioning became how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors.
Maybe they never left.
Sniffles. Back door.
This door is the lab's back door.
is this?
The door is a sliding lock and it's still locked.
That's true.
And because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
What is this? Look, there's something golden shiny on the tab of the sliding lock.
Is that all right?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving this sliding
so what?
lock.
Well, you want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want.
I successfully carefully touched the knob out of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open.
Okay.
Just as I suspected, the lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it.
You're sleeping, Katie? Get your head up.
A little bit. I'm hungry.
It's not a little bit. It's a lot of bit.
I'm hungry. This could be an important clue.
Okay, anthropologist lab? Still, it's strange that the front door and the back door have different locks. The front door could have, that we came in from has a cylinder lock. That has a sliding one. By the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this?
In other words, this is what you might call a lock room mystery, right?
Locked, huh?
You're right.
So, we were channeling, how I was the whole, the trial, the poison one?
Mm-hmm.
The one with the locked room? Just got the wrong aspect of that trial, but the right trial.
Trial 4 from the first game.
Yes, the cylinder's lock key was taken by the Monocubs. So, both doors could only be locked from the inside.
But only if you rule out Kokichi's lock picking, right? He could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So he could have created this lock room scenario. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Anji.
If I remember correctly.
That's true.
Right.
Also, he appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
Everybody always just does that.
He's clearly suspicious.
It is suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient.
Nice. Can we leave now? More? What else do we look at? The front door.
It's a knock, but I think there are still things to investigate.
Bruh.
Oh, that's to leave. The 4 effigies, long hung upside down, makes the scene particularly something.
Eerie.
Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these things wax figures.
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so, and that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes.
The student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole.
The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder,
That should be everything now, right?
I think. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
That's true.
The effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their face, but their bodies too.
The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is the effigy hanging upside down? Is it part of the ritual?
I'm not sure.
what is it?
If not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy?
Right, if they're gonna do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit, Angie, or someone else entirely? I think we've finished
Yay!
investigating this
Now
room.
we can leave.
Got a minute?
Wait, is this really time to rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate. We need to hurry up.
You're right.
But then first we should
Anthropologist.
investigate the ultimate anthropologist lab.
Anthropologist.
We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
That's true. We need to check if the katana are related to come from the place. We're going crazy. We've been recording for 4 hours.
I'm so hungry!
Too, okay.
It just occurred to me, why am I acting like your partner?
Actually, I got to the point where like my stomach just doesn't hurt anymore.
But I'm like so fatigued now.
It's fine.
Because I don't
Just
have anything in my system.
don't get used to it. Yeah, but when you get food in your system, you're gonna go food coma.
That's why I need to take like a 30-minute nap, but you're not allowed to take a nap because last time you took a nap, you never woke up.
Yeah.
It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is tremendous help to me. So therefore, I take a nap. Ow! Not now! When we get to bed. Comfy bed. Take a little 30-minute nap. And then I'll be ready for IPOB. What?
Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. Oh, Maki's here. How delightful.
If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from...
Oh. I need to control this.
It's just a sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath. Well, obviously, it's inside Kaede's body. Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is a research lab after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab too. Yeah, your lab needs to be locked up.
Yeah, it's a little scurry.
Ooh, Kokichi.
Oh?
Been seeing you here. Oh, what are you guys doing here?
Ew.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance? You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
yeah.
The seance? Yep, that white sheet over there. Oh, the dog? The dog is needed for the seance? You brought it to the sorry. You brought the wooden dog statue at the cage already, but I guess we need the sheet too.
What is
I
it?
don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage and a wooden dog statue and a white sheet? Don't ask me. I don't know why we need stuff either.
So that means
So I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I go to the sheet. Study. Let's see.
Kokichi took a look around and
I heard this is like some old handmaid's book. Oh, is this it?
yeah.
Yeah, it says the Cage Dog Village right there on the cover. So this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Caged Child seance?
Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up.
Oh, is this the page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child mentioned in here.
Yeah.
Oh, Ukichi's drawing the same magic
Yo.
circle. Let's see. In order to perform the child caged, You need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly.
Just like Kyo said.
First, draw the magic circle passed down from the caged dog village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on the stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with the white sheet. And finally, the dog god.
I see.
There we go. Also, it seems he can't step on the magic circle during the preparations.
The dog god? What do you mean the wooden dog? Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
Oh, Katie!
I didn't do anything.
You're pushing me.
You're the one that moved.
Read my line.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights to create complete darkness.
Oh.
Seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the caged child song.
What's the caged child song? After the song asks, is the caged child, then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in the voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. That sounds complicated.
But
Complicated plans have better chances of working at the end, wouldn't you say?
Whether it works or not, Kyo has been wanting to conduct the seance for a while.
Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of these copies, I've already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
right?
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too. That's probably why he left the book here, because he can conduct a seance without it.
But
Is that even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost?
Why did he need the book? Oh wait, no, he just wanted to do research. He'd be so curious. Why don't you join us, Shuichi?
huh?
Why do you need 5 people? You should see how it plays out with your own eyes.
See?
There's some time. There's still some time. You know, the seance hasn't even started yet.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you just joined them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens.
As a detective, huh? Yeah, I think you're right.
Now you're talking.
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle run.
Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play. Then he left the room.
Yay! Alright, what else is there to investigate?
The Caged Child book is still here. Kyo said that he has read it so many times he can recite it by memory. I suppose he doesn't need it to perform the seance.
Do you think a second body is gonna be discovered?
Why?
The seance?
Oh.
I'm thinking this might be another. I'm like legit thinking that this might be a second one, but who would it be? Himiko? Han? Wait, who's in this? Who's in there again? Kibo! Sorry.
Oh my god.
Well, let's go see.
Maybe you're right.
Well, because I was like, they broke the tradition, but I'm thinking this might be another scenario where they might actually have a party be found in the middle. We'll see.
Yeah. That was such an aggressive cut of music.
No, never mind, everything's fine.
For now.
Hello.
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You're most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would say. However, only 5, including the spirit medium, may join.
Oh, man.
Aw, man, what a shame. Well, Key boy, you're out.
Me?
Why me?
I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking of this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange
You
juice.
see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. You help us appreciate it, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't say... Wait, don't say... Wait, don't any of you feel any guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? Hey, well, that's why we're
Do
apologizing.
not mock me.
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man.
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us.
How rude.
Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Fine, and Kibo, I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. Why blame us?
What did I do?
So then,
Now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings. Is Kyo gonna die?
do you understand?
Oh god.
Do you enter the? Do not enter the two people that dies on the same floor. Do not enter the magic circle that I have drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easy to disturb when stepped upon.
You do this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seance more likely to succeed.
Well then,
It's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay,
Got it. I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words for the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
Okay. We have to memorize the lyrics now?
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. Is he gonna actually sing? Oh.
No. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I got it now.
I would like to think that, like, if we mess up the lines and then someone dies and everyone's like, Sweetie, you're the killer! Memory's extraordinary. Here in D, the ultimate detective. I can't imagine Himiko doing this. Well then, let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting.
Yay, we finally get to see Anji!
So then,
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with the girl. Oh my god, Himiko really is gonna die.
Oh god.
I can't think of anyone else but me that Angie spirit should go in.
No.
Tanko!
I'll do it.
We might be correct. We might be correct, Katie.
Holy moly, dude. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah?
That's right.
You want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium.
Aw.
That way you can say goodbye to her. After you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way,
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural, so you shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughter makes you feel better too.
damn it!
And venting your anger, I first realized I was reading her like super seriously. Onto something, okay. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko.
I think you're trained too much.
Probably right. Seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
so then,
That we decided to meet spirit medium. Let us begin.
Yes.
All right, Himiko. I'll see you later.
Sorry, Tanko, you're dead.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next,
Talking to
you
herself?
must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
Oh, probably really is
So
there.
then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
We must place this iron cage upon Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. Please keep in mind, walk carefully as to not disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I mean, I'll look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
So we gotta kill like that.
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The four of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
How did Kokichi bring it by himself then?
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, never mind. He brought the cloth. I'm just brain dead.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
She's gonna get crushed.
I could have used my magic to carry it
But
easily.
she's in front of like everyone though.
Seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then,
This is the point of number 2 in Tenko. After the point, you mustn't speak.
That's gonna be hard for her to do.
The next time you open your mouth, it'll be Anji speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
well then,
The rest of us shall move the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing. Is he gonna like fail to mention that there's like a self-sacrifice? There's some like sacrifice that has to happen.
No, because it'd be in front of all these people. Oh, we each stood at a different corner.
now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Anji. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
Wow. I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame.
Pretty.
Sorry. I'm really cold again.
What? I'm like really warm.
I'm wearing nothing.
Yeah, but I'm like really warm.
Then do you not have anything on?
No.
Pitch black.
Pitch back my dark base.
I almost read diarrhea. I don't know why.
What? So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began to sing.
At last, at long last.
I thought you had your flashlight on because the angle of your phone
I
is
had
like
the light.
reflecting the.
He's singing. Kyo led us at the cage child song.
Oh.
And little lost girl sealed within an iron cage.
I like to think that like the people that are recording together just like, all right, everybody, 1, 2.
Yeah.
At mountain's bottom within the darkness. At last, at long last.
just hear Kyo and Himiko.
No, I hear all of them.
But like they overtake everyone.
Thunk. There was a thunk.
Yeah, something happened.
I'm like such into suspense, dude.
We finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was it?
Say,
Oh, it's the caged child. Yanji Yonga? Naga?
Being a calling. Now if the medium answers.
say,
It's the caged called. Child. Jesus, why do you say called?
I don't know.
Anji Yonaga.
What's going on?
say.
What's the matter?
Why won't Anji answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, it is very clear that you were not to speak, yes. But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed.
Let's see.
Light the candles briefly.
Who died?
Is it not Tenko?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Because if she doesn't respond, that means that she's dead. That means that her body couldn't possess a dead thing. Just for now.
Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and lit the candle once again.
And what before me, the sight before me was oh, they would take it off. What's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That should be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Anji's not coming. Is that still Tenko in there?
Tenko?
I see, yes.
Oh, I told her she mustn't speak until the spirits enters her. She follows her as well. But now, how about we let her out for now? Watch her be a different person.
Hold on.
Ooh, that would be crazy.
Wait, dark orange says this needs to be.
Wait, I'm so happy
started
that I don't
and
have to
completed the
voice
same
that
way.
anymore.
Those who remove objects from the wow, you really went from first and second game together. Because the first game you died the first trial, and the second game you died in the third trial. If Taiko dies right now, you died in the first and third trial in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body.
Man.
Seeing how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever.
Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. You're careful to move everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now,
I'll remove the
remove
sheet.
the sheet.
Oh, sorry, he said it.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside.
Oh, maybe he's okay. Nope.
There's
red.
Yeah. Pink.
Or pink. Something is amiss.
Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint.
I told you not to step on the...
But she wasn't listening. She jumped on the cage and...
Huh?
Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and...
Yep. Now this is curious.
Yeah. Wow, my brain is...
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe Monotony green puke was predicted this tragedy.
What color is it now? Yellow?
Brown, yellow.
Orange?
Ah!
Oh, it's normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Oh, everyone, please assemble in the seance room.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow, we did it.
The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Seriously.
What is this? How did this happen?
How'd this happen?
Tenko, Gonzo so sorry. Gonzo could no protect you.
Got a minute?
Please explain the situation. I thought you were conducting a seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
I don't know. What's happening?
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should really, maybe start the investigation right away.
Why'd you look down, Katie?
Why not?
Before that, I'd like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Anji may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
Huh?
That's a really valid question.
If so...
What happens in the event that there were two murders by two people? What if they were two blackened? Well, we need to find them both. Oh my god!
What?
It's like actually gonna happen in this
That's
game?
right.
Now that you mention it, that would be a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Yeah?
What happened, Monodam? What would happen?
What happened?
Not that.
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run. I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy.
Never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know.
Oh man, they're all disorganized. If we can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way.
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. It's all our fault Daddy ended up like that.
Yeah?
It's your fault, Monopi. Daddy! Help me! Help! We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That'll snap him back to normal.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Everything is possible with the power of love. Love. You don't understand that because...
Daddy!
I love you, so please come back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father. I love you with all my heart.
Yeah.
Ah, you're making me blush.
He's back!
Here I am!
I'm back. Were you good while I was away? Yes!
Yes!
My adorable fully enjoy my life.
Oh, he's licking himself!
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked.
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing.
Oh, I don't like that.
Anything in me.
I really...
No.
That vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take a time off to relax.
Tell you the truth.
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do that. The secret is just to leave whether you get profession or not. Huh? Wait, then who's this baddie then? Faulty then?
Yeah?
I'm just a part-timer. I got to cover me while I was gone.
Hey!
Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Right.
I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now that a nuance has gone out of the way, what are you guys talking about again? Oh, that's right. You're supposed to be your votes. Oh, wait. What happens to your votes if there was two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
I'll have to answer that. First come, first served.
Last time he told us, like, oh, there's only one this time.
Oh.
But now he suggesting there would be two people.
Huh?
First come, first serve.
Hey,
The blacking to kill the first victim to be discovered will be your target. Oh.
in other words...
The blackened who killed Anji isn't the same who killed Tenko. The only Anji killer would be considered the blackened. Basically, the Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself was a wasted victim.
Wait, what?
Basically, only Anji's death is valid.
Right now?
So if we say there's two people that killed, right? One was Anji, one was Tenko.
So, dang.
Only, yeah, so if we say we catch Tenko's killer, we all die. Only Anji's killer is like the main one that we focus on.
And we never focus on Tenko's after.
Yeah. But think of it like this though. What if it was 2 different people? Then you're like, fuck, there's a killer among us.
Yeah.
That's the scary part.
Now then,
Oh, this is a school regulation, so you can't review it later.
go ahead.
I also updated them on a camouflage. You best to investigate the murder too.
Maybe we'll find the murderer of Tenko during the trial.
Probably.
But then she's like, no, I'll be on, like, not she. I don't know why I said she. It could be a he. But this person would be like, oh, I killed Tenko, but not Anji. Then we're able to find Anji.
Oh, I see. This is complications.
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. The leader's gotta be able to make decisive action. The indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
You're glowing! You're glowing like a lamp! There's nothing better than being praised by the Q Clubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my Q Cubs. As long as you live, I'll never let any of you go.
Well, 2 of them died, so...
He's how long as you live.
He's left behind. Well, he's saying he'll never let us go.
How nice!
That's so amazing. Please lick me in some more, Daddy.
So long. Farewell.
Oh, one of them.
He's just chilling.
So to make sense of all that,
Listen closely.
If both murderers were different culprits, then our vote will determine Anji's killer.
Nope.
But we don't know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We shall investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are getting heated up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit.
You fucking psycho!
Shuichi!
This is bad. This is unquestionably bad. I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So, this is where you need to step in.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. You gotta do it, so... All you gotta do is make it do so. What? Yeah.
All right.
Alright, let's check the Monokuma file first.
The victim is Tenko Chabashira,
Yeah.
the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle of the empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. A stab wound on her neck, the same as Anji's cause of death.
Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it is Anji's curse.
Huh?
Curse? God, not again.
Jesus.
Oh!
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down.
This is cute. This is cute. Keep going.
No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Oh. A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Did he slap her? Or did she slap him?
Are you okay?
My bad.
Sure, yeah. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I gotta get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll.
Maki roll. Kaito left the room still a bit wobbly.
Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's correct.
We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our lives are at risk. That's true about Anji than Tenko. I think earlier I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this be?
It all going to fail to protect friends again.
Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone is panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective.
Wow.
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Going to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay?
No.
That would be necessary.
That's not necessary at all.
Listen up.
Show him, Kibo. Show him your power. New power. I was about to just say this. I was like, the whole freaking interaction between Kibo and Mew is useless. I thought that was gonna be some like thing for the investigation, and then I should have said it a little like seconds. I was off by a couple seconds.
Yeah. New power.
His eyes
the gorgeous girl Genius have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Oh, I love her. Oh, it's so bright.
No.
Oh,
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
It's okay.
But it's bright now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a truth bullet.
Interesting. Didn't expect that.
Well, think about it. If you were to do murder and it's the middle of the dark nighttime.
But then, like, that draws so much attention.
Yeah. Anyway.
It's the magic circle that Q drew on the floor. Well, at least it was.
It's been completely stumped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I usually use salt.
what?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I have performed many successful seances. Why, I even had spirits enter my body.
All right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions.
Maki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case,
Sorry. With all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
we'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo?
He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense.
I'm not depressed about the fact that two people died. I'm depressed about my circle was destroyed. Hello?
Hi.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the arrows. I thought you were gonna say something first.
Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath, crashed over like this. According to the medical file, her only injury is a stab wound to her neck. The wound is fatal. So this has caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Ah, wait.
The thud.
But not a scream. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut despite the pain?
nope.
Her death might not have been instant, but she could have gone far before she bled out.
huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right? Right?
Okay.
With the wound this deep, the victim was too shocked to do anything except die.
You speaking from experience?
That's all.
Of course, quick deaths are my specialty.
Well then, that makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon any around. Yeah, that's the real question. She was under a cage. A big, heavy cage.
Yeah. Sorry. You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue.
Blood body? Cool. Cage?
This is the cage used in the seance.
is this?
It looks like it'd be around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide.
It's
Pretty large iron cage.
Okay.
It's big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
She's strong.
Hey,
Yeah.
Look at this.
is this?
A blood stain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
Yes, I imagine so. The spatter must have been made... Bruh.
Sorry, I didn't know the audio was on. Audio. Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage?
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko went under the cage before the seance. Well, when the cage lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, and that would explain the bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but the exact moment the cage was lifted. How would that work? It's a possibility.
Huh. How would that work?
Oh my god, sorry, my everything is
Katie!
just...
Katie!
Sorry.
The rock.
The rock? Oh, there's a rock next to Tenko bodies. Bodies? They're plural bodies!
I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, they're not talking. Serious, certainly. It's me. Because they talked the same thing last time.
Oh, like this! Yeah, whatever. Tenko had her forehead on this rock hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage.
Well, the marker could have been like, oh, I could slap things. No, stop.
Stop it, you!
Oh, stop
I'll
it.
stop!
Oh, stop. I forgot I could slap things. This is like useless, dude. I'm probably to find the Monokuma stickers. Oh, quick floorboard.
Ah, this floorboard is loose. It's like the one, and it's the one right under Tenko. Is another Byakuya moment? Fake Byakuya? Sorry, I don't know. It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during this? But how did it get on the back of her neck when she was facing downwards?
I don't know.
Why would it come loose during the seance?
But
A floorboard this thick and heavy won't have come loose easily.
Ooh, Katie.
What? Then someone must have loosened it on purpose.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm getting a little excited.
Ooh.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Sorry.
Katie.
I got a really cute photo.
I got a cute photo too, but I'm not looking at it right now because I'm too immersed in this.
I'm sorry, I have to respond to people. I'm getting like blown up right now.
Wow, so popular.
There is a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Looks like there's a space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
What? Something dropped down there?
Got a minute?
As we checked everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and see ourselves?
okay.
Right, let's do it.
Oh. So maybe it is really a Byakuya moment. Oh. Stop it!
Stop it!
Sorry, I completely forgot that function existed. Let's look at the white cloth.
It's the white sheet we used for the seance.
Is there no blood on the sheet though, but on the iron?
That's weird. This was placed on top of the cage. Kyo was the one who removed it.
Is this...
Cloth's pretty thick.
It's similar to...
The window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, look, there's a bloodstain on it.
Oh, there is a bloodstain.
Right around the middle of the sheet.
But
no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth. Jesus Christ!
She was stabbed underneath the cloth. Huh.
So
I'm
it's
so curious. I don't understand.
Who wasn't at the seance then.
So it has to be from the floorboard, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not a Byakuya moment.
But how did it get to the back of her neck? That's what my thought is now.
I don't know. Maybe
It's a
she
hook.
rolled?
It's a hook.
I don't know. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the guard dog. Dog guard. Jesus Christ.
God.
Dog god! Jesus Christ! During the seance, the wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. The wooden...
Statue's pretty heavy.
I just like reading Maki,
I
dude.
remember correctly.
Kyo said it was about 175 pounds. That's the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you mean?
What the frick?
What 2 girls?
Whoa!
What do you know about
Can we
girls?
just take a second? 175 divided by 2? What is that?
Okay, can you do your math?
I will do my math.
It's pounds, right? Not kilos?
Kill it! There's no...
Yeah, it's almost less than 90.
Oh yeah, because 180. Duh. Wait, it has to be...
They're tiny girls.
What the frick? That's like a child weight.
What do you know about girls? Have you ever touched a woman besides your mother?
Oh. Use freaking Muse a horny thing. What is it called?
Hookup counter.
What?
What?
I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Is this...
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko couldn't have been able to get out easily.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier.
But like, think about it.
Mhm.
The people in the room probably is not guilty of Tenko's death, but
could be her Angie's.
But who would have? How did someone get under the floorboards while in here? Maybe it is someone in here.
But how would they have left?
They're super quiet.
I don't think that's that quiet. I don't know. I don't know. I don't have to read anything.
I know what you're talking about. Okay, I feel as though we should talk to Himiko.
Yeah.
Himeno?
Hey!
Himiko, hey, Himiko, be strong, Himiko. Gonta, if you shake Himiko's that much, she's going to break.
What?
But she's not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
Like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's just leave her be for now.
Oh, okay.
Himiko. Oh my god, sorry. Wow, I'm tired.
Oh, Kyo, I have a lot to say about this.
That cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Kyo, I know the number murder was pretty shocking.
My circle.
But of course.
I'm shocked about that as well, but why did the seance fail?
Oh my god.
I performed I moved from all the steps flawlessly.
There has to be 5 people, right?
Yeah,
Maybe one of them did leave.
Yes.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But everyone was singing. We definitely heard Kyo and
Well, we definitely heard Kyo and Himiko's.
I don't know if we think us left. Do you think Kokichi's a killer? I highly doubt Kokichi's a killer.
No, he's not.
Yeah. And we performed the caged child again and summoned Tenko's spirit this time.
This is stupid.
Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. The only thing I could think of is potentially Kibo. But like, Kibo? Did he kill?
I don't think so.
I just realized, was this picture in the funeral? It was, right?
Oh, I wasn't paying that much
I'm
of
pretty sure it
a
was.
close of attention.
I just realized like Kibo's like, a robot. He can just be built up again. Both of you and Shuichi were present, right? Did she get killed during the seance?
I see, yes.
True. It may be best to move past what happened. You know why the seance failed.
Is that so?
Whatever, just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium. Watch it be. I mean, I'm just like, this is 100% incorrect, but I just want to say this.
Okay.
I just like, this is so fun to like throw shit.
Yeah.
Tenko actually died before Anji. Anji revived Tenko, then Tenko, and then somebody kills Anji, and now Tenko is like not human, like she's not alive in this part. Maybe that ritual only lasts for a couple of hours, and then she's actually really dead.
Oh my god.
You see where my brain went?
Yes.
It's 100% incorrect, but it's just so fun to say it.
I love that for you.
All the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual
But watch
medium,
it be something along those lines.
positioned herself as a turtle and within the magic circle. Wasn't the book okay?
Huh?
Wasn't the book okay?
I mean, it was like charred, but
Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed a cage over Tenko. After that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. While all 4 of us placed the wooden statue of the dog gone.
card dog.
There's a thing about that. Like, how did they know a seance was going to happen and then they wanted to kill? It has to be someone in the seance. All I thought could be either Kyo, but I'm like, Kyo's a little too obvious.
Right? Yeah.
Also, like, Kyo did sing the entirety of the song. We definitely heard him.
Yeah. So I'm like, I don't freaking know.
Afterwards, we stood in the 4 corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles. Maybe it was a recording. Maybe he got a recorder. He went over to the warehouse to get matches. He just got the recorder. Who knows? Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance would have been complete, but
Now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during this song. You just remember now, too, Shuichi, little stupid.
it was kind of scary looking at that. Maybe the timing of the song. I thought I should have paid attention. It's right in the middle though somewhere.
Yeah.
It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone might have tripped, perhaps.
It's a pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We all called on to her, but no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. Then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, the 4 of us removed the dog god statue. Then I took off the white cloth, and then Himiko ran over to the cage, and the moment she left it,
I thought you had like a moment.
then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance. But would it not be difficult in such this darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes? Then? When was she killed?
Well, that's...
It's a problem.
I see, yes.
There is another problem,
How?
and that is, why ever did the seance fail? I cannot figure it out. Well, your medium was dead. I mean, it looked like she died afterwards, but like, just say, like, you know.
Yeah.
That's a logic that I would think of. Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
What's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham.
Maki never was one to pull her punches.
Ooh.
Hey!
Maki, we finished investigating up here. Perhaps we should check under the floor.
By the way,
It seems pretty dark down there. Why should we use a...
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. With Kipo's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Okay, the candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It looks pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place. I think there's a whole bunch of blood.
Yeah.
And with that,
Drip.
shall we say, not good?
Night
We gotta
good.
pack up.
We do before we get kicked out.
Yeah, I feel bad.
Me too. I don't want. Yeah.
Oh, we made it.
We made it to the blip dripping of the blood.
We're almost done, actually. I feel as though we're almost done with investigating.
Well, then that's a tomorrow. Fun times.
Fun times.
Oh my God. We gotta figure out who killed.
I know.
Oh.
Night good.
Night, guys.
We did it. Woo. Wow.
Oh, my booty.
Oh, me too.